I wonder if he's gonna have the same mood after the fact. I'll just get my escort.
You have seized a strategic
Let me go
area.
after the engines. I know I want his bridge. Gonna probably use this Widowmaker as a way of scouting out my fleet.
How may I serve? If it please you, we shall flay them all.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engines to overload. We bring death.
Watching a volley fire of torpedoes.
What aids the
Needed to know where I am.
Let the engines scream.
Wants to do something.
The cabal is all.
You have seized a strategic area.
Wish I would have seen where that ping came from.
What aids the cabal? If it please you. Engines to overload. We shall flay them all.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Oh.
How may I serve?
Really? Alright, so you got an escort by my formation.
I see slaves to be claimed. Let the engines scream.
Pull you back.
Engines to overload. Fear our onset.
This guy's maneuvers are very,
Your wish.
very obvious.
We bring
Also has a huge formation of ships inside.
the cabal is all.
That cloud, if I can just take them out. That would be very useful.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
What aids the cabal? If it please you.
God damn them. Managed to retreat them back.
Them all. Agreed. How may I serve? With all speed. The cabal is all.
Holy.
Coming about. What
He's
is
just
your
marking everything.
wish? We move. The cabal is all. Engines to overload.
I wasn't able to get them as I couldn't ping them down long enough.
What aids the cabal? We bring death.
Hopefully these are just, yeah, the melter, of course they are.
Engines to overload. Fear our onset. We shall slay them all.
I mean,
How may
I don't really want to engage them.
Let the engines scream. If it please you. What aids the cabal?
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Let the engines scream. Fear our onset.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We bring death.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Engines to overload. We move.
If you could finish off that escort,
Please you.
that would be awesome.
With all speed. Let the engines scream. We bring death. What is your wish? Agreed.
He separated his fleet. If I can get the rest of my forces over here.
We move. Fear our onset. How may I serve?
You didn't think I would let you get away with it that easily, did
If
you?
it please you. We bring death. With all speed. What aids the cabal? We move. We are inside their vessel. Agreed.
He's trying to bring his main fleet over.
We shall flay them all.
Looks like he's planning on contesting the center in order to hold on to all the control
Let
points.
us bring pain.
Not really utilizing my escorts properly.
Let the engines scream. Please. With all speed. We move. The cabal is all.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
With all speed. Their torment is our delight. How may I serve?
You have seized a strategic area.
Coming about. We move. What is your wish?
Really? Well, because you decided to turn that clown into a bloody bunker, the only thing about it is that you didn't look for an exit.
We bring death. The cabal is all.
Like,
You
this
have seized a strategic area.
time.
With all speed.
You have seized a strategic area.
Holy.
How may I serve?
That's, you're probably going to die there. That's fine.
What is your wish?
You have seized a strategic area.
What aids the cabal?
I'm going to spot out his
We move.
hive ship, actually. Keep doing scans. I'll start harassing his forces. Starting with the forces on the right side. It's hard to see the battlefield. I'm going to turn away from the side because it's just making it hard to see his ships.
What aids the cabal?
Going to also turn on all the commands here.
How may I serve? With all speed.
Alright, going for attack run. I'm just going to fire at long range because there's no reason to get close.
We bring death. Engines to overload. What aids the cabal?
Wow, that is effective.
If it please you. How may I serve? We shall flay them all.
Didn't get enough of his shield, so he's just going to be able to intercept all those.
How may I serve? I cannot. What is your wish? Sowing terror. If it please you.
How about you bank off?
I want first blood. Their torment is our delight. What is your wish?
I don't know why you're putting beacons on your own ships here, buddy. I would say finish him off. Sure, that's what he wants.
We shall flay them all.
Have you bank out for a little bit.
25% of strategic points.
We are inside their vessel. They will scream our praises. If it please you. What is your wish? Let the engines scream.
You group and finish off that ship.
The cabal
I'll tell you what, we don't need everyone attacking that. Just gonna try and pull them back.
We shall slay them all. We bring death.
Oh, we engaged the stealth on his vessels.
The cabal is all. Coming about. Engines to overload. Agree. Their feet is we move.
Need you to re-identify his ships.
What aids the cabal? We shall flay them all.
Gotcha.
If it please you. What is your wish? Fear our onset.
How many target found?
The cabal is all.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Engines to overload.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Yeah, we're not really concerned about that.
Wish. Agree. How may I serve?
It'd suck if they got hit by one of those torpedoes.
With all speed.
Like trying to hide himself again.
Cabal. How may I serve? Fear our onset.
He's trying to regroup his fleet here.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
He's hiding his ships very well.
Agreed.
Really using spore mines to actually try and hide his vessels.
Cabal is all.
It's risky doing this. I should not be doing this.
Let the engines
Fall off the attack.
Engines to overload. We bring death. We shall flay them all. How may I serve? What aids the cabal? Let the engines scream. Fear our onset. If it please you. How may I serve? What is your wish? We bring death. Fear our onset. We move. What is your wish? I see slaves to be claimed.
Doesn't have that many vessels left.
Agree. Repels! No! They will scream our praises.
Getting a little sloppier.
We shall flay them all. What is your wish? Fear our onset. We shall flay them all. Agreed. How may I serve?
Oh, just in case you guys have any bright ideas.
Preparing for new strikes. If it please you.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
What aids the Cabal? With all speed. What is your wish? We bring death.
It's like trying to hide him there. It's
Cabal is all.
not gonna help him.
The Cabal is all.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Anyway,
Let the engine scream.
goodbye.
Sowing terror.
Yep. That is it for you, buddy. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous.
Wish.
No, the tuners really don't stand a chance. Especially with using the escorts as scouts, I can identify them, heavy damage to them when we get close, and we'll be able to ram them without, well, we'll still take huge amounts of damage. Actually, on top of that, I'll get this, just to reduce the amount of damage we take. So that would be, as you can see, I'm quite depressed about this. Because, was it Dark Eldar and Dark Eldar battles are normally just ramming fast, really. I mean, my first target is going to be his Dax, just because he's not going to be able to run away from me. I'm more worried about his ability to have, or his chance of out-moraling me or so. As if I kill his Dax, most likely his, the rest of his fleet will probably just rout, most likely.
We shall flay them all.
Which is what I'm kind of hoping for.
If it please you.
Probably all within range.
I see slaves to be claimed. They spring pain. We bring death. I see slaves to be claimed.
My god, really?
Slay them all.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
The Cabal is all. Let the engines scream. The Cabal is all. Agreed. I see slaves to be claimed. What aids the Cabal? With all speed. What aids the Cabal? We move. What is your wish? Let the engines scream.
Yep.
We shall flay them all.
Those are Dark Eldar and Eldar battles. They don't last long. Looks like he's going to drag this out.
How may I serve? Coming about. The Cabal is all.
I know he still has
You have seized a
a
strategic
cruiser
area.
that survived the engagement.
Agreed. What is your wish? If it please you. What is your wish? With all speed.
Accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have seized.
Wow, my action speed was insane. No, I didn't even hesitate. When I saw that, I saw the chance, I instantly clicked the button without even thinking about it. It's mind-boggling, insane how fast my action speed was. It was just like, oh, target, destroy. Destroy. Oh, he decided to go with this? That wasn't wise. Oh, it's him again. No, I still, even though we did win resoundingly, I do not like fighting against the Dark Eldar. No, because I faced him like a couple seconds ago. We won quite quickly and quite efficiently. But now it seems that we're just going to get matched up constantly. I don't like because what is it? One of the advantages of the Dark Eldar is the fact that they are able to engage and disengage, choose their own battles, choose their own engagements, and against other Dark Eldar, that advantage is gone. I mean, technically it's all Eldar, so, but I'm not worried about the other Eldar. It's the Dark Eldar I'm concerned about.
We bring death.
Looks like he put his... Really? He spread out his fleet.
What aids the Cabal?
Why would he do that? That's weird.
Fear our onset.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I'm obviously going to win the battle in detail and go after the two ships here before the rest of his fleet can come in. Unless there's the micro warp jump ability, he's not going to be able to bring back the rest of his force in time to assist him.
Fear our onset. We shall slay them all.
I mean, it looks like he might be trying to go for a capping victory, essentially, by spreading out his force and going after the points, but he's just not going to have enough ships to win the overall final engagement later on.
Fear our onset.
You have seized
I just
a
need you to...
strategic area.
Yeah.
The Cabal is all. Let the engines scream.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Let's see if we can draw him off.
What is your wish? Let us bring pain.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We bring death. What aids the Cabal? With all speed. How may I serve?
Oh, that was unwise.
I see slaves retreat. We move. The Cabal is all. Agreed. If it pleased you,
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
what is your wish? We bring death. We shall slay them all. I see slaves
That was very unwise. Why would you do that?
What is your wish? Fear our onset. What is your wish? Engines to overload. Let the engines scream. How may I serve? We move. The Cabal is all. What aids the Cabal? We bring death. The Cabal is all. With all speed. We shall slay them all. What is your wish? Fear our onset.
Accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Agreed. What is your wish? Let the engines scream. I see slaves to be claimed. We shall slay them all. With all speed. Let the engines scream. We've lost our escort. We bring death.
Enjoy those torpedoes.
First blood. Repairs now.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Oh. Oh, really? Really? Okay. So he just unplugged his modem or something? I have no idea. Okay, that's just dandy, I suppose. No, because like it's not like he was a noob. He was the same level I was. He was like level 8 or something. So whatever, man. Whatever.